and I just wanted again to update the media on the situation on the ground since the joint military and the police operation was declared in the North Rift. And I want to specifically talk about Samburu West constituency, which I represent. And I know it was just the other day again, I spoke to the media, but the frustrations of the people cannot let me to keep quiet, because the messages I woke up to today are of despair, of helplessness, of hopelessness from the residents of Samburu West constituency. I just want to give some facts of what has been happening just for this month of February. On the 11th of February, at a place called Nolkera, we lost 300 livestock and we had 1 death. On 20th of February, at a place called Ilkeik Sapuki, 13 goats were stolen. On 18th of February, at a place called Ndikir, we had 20 goats of a family that were stolen. Then yesterday, we had 3 separate incidences in a place called Tinka, where we had livestock stolen, and they even have the audacity to get into people's homes, steal basic small things like blankets and everything, and these are people who are armed. This afternoon, they went to a mzee called Mzee Letoia. They stole livestock, but luckily this time the NPR and the rangers were able to recover the livestock. But unfortunately, they raped a woman. And the unfortunate thing is that this has now become a song. And it is very, very unfortunate. And it is clear, it's a clear picture that it is no longer even about the livestock and everything, because they've also come up so much to Samburu West constituency. They're actually the ones now grazing on our land, and the people are running away. I would also encourage the media to please talk to your bosses and the media houses so that you go to the ground and you see what we are actually talking about. Because if you go to my constituency, it's not even far from here. It's also not, the areas that I've mentioned to you, they are accessible. Loiborunkare is a few kilometers from Maralal town, our headquarters as a county. So you can imagine if bandits can come all the way, it's actually less than 20 kilometers from the county headquarters. So if the bandits can come all the way to terrorize the people of Samburu West, and these are areas which can be accessible. Yesterday is the first day the military got there. Ng'ombe ya Mzee Letoia were taken, and I'm now nursing a woman who was raped today in the afternoon. Yes, it is yet to be felt. I have engaged the security officers and even the senior guys, because also I can't only just be talking. I have been engaging them, but they're saying every other time is that Mheshimiwa, just give us a few days, utaona, utasikia, mutafeel. Sasa tutafeel lini na watu wanaendelea kuumia na mali yao inaenda na watu wanauawa, wamama ndio hawa wanaumizwa mchana by the way. And then the other issue is this. So you tell the residents of that area to be indoors. You know, people also have to understand how this works. So the people who are coming in, the bandits, are coming from my neighboring county. So you've told the people of my constituency to be indoors by 6, which they are. So wanaingia wanaketi kwa manyumba yao. Then the bandits now roam around there. I thought the reason why you're telling the locals to be in the house, so that anybody else who is seen roaming around should clearly be, who are you? But now the police are busy in the towns, making sure the shops are closed and all that, instead of patrolling and protecting these people. So right now they're just saying, sasa tutatoroka, they all want to go and live in Maralal. Sasa schools will be closed, people will run away and go and live in Maralal. How are we going now to survive in Samburu West constituency? And my constituency, by the way, you'll be so shocked. It is so different even from these other constituencies we are talking about. It's accessible, it's arid. Saizi watu wanahama, wameacha mashamba zao. You should take a visit and you'll be very surprised of what we are talking about. Unless there is someone who just doesn't want this business to end.